Hello folks, welcome back to Eerie Storytime. Today we delve back into the shadows with some holiday lore out of ancient Greece. During the 12 days of Christmas, mischievous goblins known as the Kallikantzaroi emerge from the shadows to wreak havoc. Are they pranksters or something more sinister? Let's dive into the eerie and chaotic world of this fascinating Greek legend. Deep within the heart of Greek folklore, a darkness stirs during the festive season. As the days grow shorter and the nights colder, an eerie presence begins to make itself known. This is a time when the boundary between the world of the living and the realm of the supernatural becomes thin, allowing ancient myths to come to life. These are not your friendly Christmas elves. Far from spreading joy and cheer, these creatures thrive on chaos and disorder. They are the Kallikantzaroi, a band of grotesque goblins that emerge from the underworld during the 12 days of Christmas. From December 25th to January 6th, they are grotesque goblins determined to wreak havoc on unsuspecting mortals. Their appearance is a harbinger of mischief, as they delight in causing trouble and upending the lives of those who cross their path. Imagine creatures with a taste for chaos, and a penchant for turning the holidays upside down. They sneak into homes, spoil food, and play pranks that range from the annoying to the downright terrifying. Their antics are a stark contrast to the usual festive cheer, adding an element of unpredictability to the season. They are the stuff of nightmares hidden in the shadows, waiting for the opportune moment to strike. Their grotesque forms and malevolent intentions make them a source of fear and fascination. They embody the darker side of the human psyche, the part that revels in chaos and disorder. These mischievous beings are not mere figments of imagination. They are deeply rooted in the cultural fabric of Greece, with stories of their exploits being passed down through generations. Each tale adds a layer of depth to their legend, making them an integral part of Greek folklore. They are deeply ingrained in Greek culture, passed down through generations of storytelling. Around the hearth, families would gather to share tales of the Kallikantzaroi, their eyes wide with a mix of fear and excitement. These stories served as both entertainment and a cautionary reminder of the chaos that lurks just beneath the surface of everyday life. Their legend is a chilling reminder that even amidst joy and celebration, a hint of darkness always lingers. The Kallikantzaroi serve as a metaphor for the balance between light and dark, order and chaos. They remind us that no matter how much we try to control our environment, there are always forces beyond our understanding that can disrupt our carefully laid plans. The Kallikantzaroi represent the primal fears that lurk beneath the surface, the untamed forces of nature that defy control. They are a manifestation of the unknown, the unpredictable elements that can turn our world upside down in an instant. Their presence during the festive season is a stark reminder of the thin line between order and chaos. Their arrival signals a time of unease, a disruption of the natural order. The cold, dark days of winter provide the perfect backdrop for their mischief, as the world seems to hold its breath, waiting for the return of light and warmth. The Kallikantzaroi thrive in this atmosphere of uncertainty, their antics adding to the sense of unease. The holiday season, typically associated with warmth and merriment, takes on a sinister undertone. The presence of the Kallikantzaroi adds a layer of complexity to the celebrations, reminding us that even in times of joy, there is always an element of unpredictability. Their legend serves as a cautionary tale, urging us to remain vigilant and aware of the darker forces at play. The Kallikantzaroi remind us that even in the darkest depths of winter, there is always a glimmer of mischief and mayhem. Their presence is a testament to the enduring power of folklore, a reminder that the stories we tell have the power to shape our understanding of the world. As we gather around the fire to share tales of these mischievous goblins, we keep their legend alive, passing it on to future generations. The Kallikantzaroi's reign of terror begins on Christmas Day. They emerge from their subterranean lairs, eager to unleash their mischief upon the world above. These creatures, often described as small, dark, and hairy, with long tails and grotesque features, are the stuff of nightmares. Their eyes gleam with malevolent glee as they prepare to wreak havoc on unsuspecting villagers. For 12 long days and nights they roam free, their presence casting a shadow over the holiday cheer. The villagers, aware of the impending chaos, brace themselves for the worst. They know that the Kallikantzaroi are relentless in their pursuit of mischief and mayhem. These 12 days, known as the 12 Days of Christmas, become a time of both celebration and trepidation. While the villagers try to maintain their festive spirit, the looming threat of the Kallikantzaroi dampens their joy. The air is thick with a sense of foreboding, as everyone waits for the inevitable pranks and disruptions. During this period, the Kallikantzaroi indulge in all manner of mischief. They are cunning and resourceful, finding new ways to torment the villagers each year. No trick is too small, no prank too insignificant for these malevolent beings. They delight in spoiling food, extinguishing fires, and causing general chaos. The villagers' carefully prepared holiday feasts are ruined, their homes plunged into darkness, and their peace shattered by the Kallikantzaroi's antics. The Kallikantzaroi take great pleasure in seeing the villagers' frustration and fear. Their laughter echoes through the night as they revel in the chaos they have created. Their antics know no bounds, and no home is safe from their pranks. They sneak into houses under the cover of darkness, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. The villagers are left to pick up the pieces, their holiday spirit dampened by the constant threat of the Kallikantzaroi. Imagine waking up to find your milk turned sour, your fire extinguished, and your home in disarray. The Kallikantzaroi's pranks are not just annoying, they are a reminder of the darkness that lurks beneath the surface of the festive season. The villagers are constantly on edge, listening for the telltale signs of the Kallikantzaroi's presence. Every creak, every rustle, could be a sign that the goblins are near. Their goal is not mere destruction, however. The Kallikantzaroi are driven by a deeper, more sinister purpose. They seek to disrupt the harmony and joy of the holiday season, feeding off the fear and unease they create. The Kallikantzaroi are driven by a primal urge to sow chaos and discord. They thrive on the negative energy they generate, finding strength in the villagers' fear and frustration. The 12 days of Christmas become a test of faith and resilience, a time to rely on tradition and superstition to keep the forces of chaos at bay. The villagers turn to ancient rituals and customs, hoping to protect themselves from the Kallikantzaroi's mischief. The villagers' heightened senses and constant vigilance are their only defense against the Kallikantzaroi's relentless pranks. It is a battle of wits and endurance, one that the villagers must win to preserve their holiday spirit. That concludes our delve into the wintry shadows around the Kallikantzaroi. Have you ever experienced unexplained pranks or mischief right after Christmas? What do you think? Are the Kallikantzaroi simply a myth, a tale passed down from times of old? Or could these elusive creatures be real, and the chaos we endure during the 12 days of Christmas be due to their mischief? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.